Senior living communities are very popular throughout the country, and typically they involve individual apartments with services and amenities included in the monthly rent. But there are certain key factors that you should consider when choosing an assisted living community. With location being an important part of the decision process for most, we're here today on Manhattan's Upper East Side visiting a brand new upscale assisted living community called the Bristal at York Avenue, located on York Avenue at 86th Street. We spoke with Michael DiPiola, Vice President of Sales, and Tammy Hoke, Regional Director of Sales, and we asked them questions about the assisted living industry, as well as some of the things that set the Bristal apart.
You know, older adults in Manhattan, they're used to the city. They're used to the amenities of the city. So living at the Bristal, they can continue to experience the city just as they have. They have their own apartment at the Bristal, but if they need anything, there's always somebody right there for them. What most people tell us, and the reason why they decide to move into the Bristal, is because they feel lonely. Isolation is not good for anybody, but so many seniors are isolated in their own apartments. So when they move into the Bristal, they have so many people here, you know, that are their peers that they can talk to about what it was like back in the day, or talk about the neighborhood or how the neighborhood has changed over the years. They get to meet the residents' children and the grandchildren. And so every day is filled with happiness.
The services at the Bristal are truly unmatched. Essentially, our team takes over all the housework, and it's all included in the rent. Residents enjoy daily housekeeping, weekly laundry services, and all maintenance needs. We have a wonderful team who creates a calendar of daily events, so there's always something to do. Our residents, they enjoy a diverse choice of gourmet meals, served 3 times a day in our on-site restaurant called 1622. It's an homage to our address here on York Avenue. We also have on-site amenities for added convenience, like a fitness center, a spacious beauty salon, outdoor terraces, and so much more. With that being said, we also offer concierge services to our residents, as so many of them still love to take advantage of all the wonderful things that this city has to offer. We have a private car to transport our residents around town, like a Broadway show, a museum, or the opera. We'll even take care of all the details for them if they wish, like securing their tickets or arranging nearby dining reservations.
We asked Michael to tell us a little about what assisted living is and who can benefit from living in a community like the Bristal at York Avenue.
At the Bristal, we provide independent living, assisted living, and memory care support services. Independent living means a resident moves into the Bristal and takes advantage of all the services we include, but may not be in need of care just yet. Assisted living is for seniors who enjoy the independence of living in their own apartment, but may need some assistance with things like getting dressed, bathing, grooming, or medication management. We also have a private and secure neighborhood called Reflections, designed specifically to provide specialized memory care to residents living with Alzheimer's disease, dementia, or other forms of cognitive impairment. Some communities like ours can be beneficial to all seniors, really, and we tailor our services and care to the unique individual needs of each resident.
We asked Michael, what do you think residents appreciate most about living at the Bristal?
Oh gosh, there's so many things, but the first thing that comes to mind is our programming. We have such a diverse range of in-house events like jazz concerts and opera performances. There are also language learning programs, yoga and Tai Chi, discussions on current affairs, which all foster continuous learning and personal growth. All of these services and programs are designed to provide a stimulating, engaging, and carefree lifestyle that residents truly deserve. They've spent a lifetime contributing to the fabric of this city, and it's wonderful to see them continue to enjoy all that Manhattan has to offer. There's somebody here 24 hours a day if they need anything. The difference is when somebody ages, they get older, they may need some help. They might want some in-home care. The difference between us is that we're not having somebody just sit next to you waiting for something to happen or waiting for you to need help. You are independent. You live your life. You have your own apartment, you do your own things. But if you do need help or you do need any type of care, it's always there for you.
Visit several different communities and take a tour. You'll get a chance to see all the common spaces, chat with team members and other residents, and see the floor plans of the apartments they offer. During all of your visits and interactions, pay attention to how you feel about the community's environment, staff, and overall atmosphere. Ask questions and assess the level of care that they can provide. Consider the location of the community and its proximity to family, doctors, or other places that are important to you. This is just a glimpse of the exceptional services that the Bristal offers its residents. With luxurious accommodations and personalized services and care, the Bristal at York Avenue is the premier choice when it comes to senior living in Manhattan. Plus, with over 20 years of experience and locations throughout the tri-state area, the Bristal has proven itself to be a leader in the industry. Visit thebristal.com for more info or call them to schedule a visit to experience the Bristal at York Avenue for yourself.